Next, I meet with Theo and Bernice. They take me for a more picturesque view of what at first I thought was a town. But according to these two heartwarming owners, it's actually a farm, which they now lovingly call Herold Meander.
So I can see how beautiful it is, obviously, but tell me, when you moved here, did you think, tea? Or was it something that just grew naturally?
No, tea was definitely not high on the list. When we came here, there was really nothing. It was a hops farm before. So we have done some research, and then they discovered that honeybush is growing naturally in this area, in these mountains. So why not? You don't want to fight with nature.
Right.
So go for stuff that will work. My ancestors is Khoi.
Okay.
So I come from Khoi family.
Okay.
So I grew up with rooibos.
Rooibos.
So when I came across with honeybush tea, it was like, it's part of my inheritance. It's part of my life. So I think this was really a unique decision to carry on with.
It was seriously serendipitous how the heritage brought you back in, and you felt like you were home.
And I can take it back to my family and say, listen here, people, this is our heritage.
I love that. That's amazing. We'll keep the rooibos, but we're taking the honeybush
yes, but
back
we're
for
going to take the
ourselves.
honeybush back, yes.
I love that. So what is the vision, the dream?
I can remember the first time when I came to this land, when Theo showed me the land, first thing that I can remember, he told me, you know that these people are going to become our families. We must see them as part of our family. So our dream when we came here is to create jobs.
We want to be a liquor farm for people to come and enjoy and spend a day.
That's and experience the South Africa for what it truly is.
Yeah, you smell and taste the heritage. As long as you enjoy it, I always said you never retire, so you will have to continue and do something. You must have purpose in life. That's important.
At this point of my journey, I was craving a comforting cup of tea, especially hearing about all the honeybush they have around here. But first, Theo and Bernice wanted me to meet someone special. And as it turns out, I'm about to meet author, artist, and champion of the Khoisan heritage, Pome Mooney.
I'm a Khoisan chief of the Atakwak. My name is Pome Mooney. And I'm here to share a story with you. We are so proud of being the knowledge holders of the tea. We have also the language of the Khoi people. And I think Theo can tell us how we come upon the name of Cacao.
Cacao actually comes from the expedition guys that came through here in 1685, and they recorded when they crossed the river. The local indigenous called it cacao, which means a thorny river. Honeybush tea grows on the south coast of South Africa, more the wetter climates, and typically you will get it on the southern slopes. So it's only this corridor on South Africa where it grows, and it doesn't grow anywhere in the world other than in South Africa.
That's amazing.
So it's an indigenous plant tea that has been consumed by our Khoi ancestors for many, many years.
You know, if we look at the Khoisan people, die kennis wat hulle gehad het. Daar was 'n kultuur wat hulle uitgeleef het, en ek het dit so opgesom in hierdie strofe van die gedig. Kom ons hardloop met die taal. Die ritme, die klanke van ons eie danse. Ons oorgeërfde kennis van inheemse plante, die wete. Net die wete oor ons ongeskrewe wette en die wetenskap deur waarneming is ons bate.
What is the message that you're trying to get out to South Africa? Because it isn't just medicinal, it isn't just a name, it isn't just a story, although that's pretty big in itself.
What we're saying is there's hope. There's such a lot of opportunities in South Africa, and here's a typical one that we've embraced, and we said let's take the problems on and address it and look out for solutions and work towards where we want to be in 10 and 15 years time.
That's a beautiful, and that's what we're trying to do with this, is show that South Africa is full of hope and there is a brighter tomorrow. All this talk about tea, and you guys have been teasing me. I'm here to have a cup in my hand, so can we get some tea?
You know, the wonderful thing about this tea is this tea can brew the whole day and the taste won't go off.
That tastes like home to me. That's wonderful. Well done.